Today I want to talk to you about boot fitting. This thing I've got in my hand here is called a Brannock device. A Brannock device will give you a guide, a rough guide to how, what your feet are like, what the length and the width is. This here is the metatarsal bone, so that gets positioned, which is the bone that's near your toe, right here, right? The metatarsal bone. You put your foot in there and then this determines the width. A shoe widths actually start from AAA and go all the way to triple E. Most manufacturers only bother with 2 widths for men and 2 widths for women. So for women, it's B and C, which often is labeled as M and W. So M is B fit in women's and the W is a C fit. And it's the same that applies for men. So in men's shoes, mostly they just use D and double E. Same thing, the D is the medium fit and the double E is the W, the wide fit. And then of course, with kids' shoes, American kids' boots, they use a D fit. A medium fit is actually the men's fit. So it's just smaller sizing, because men's adult sizing usually runs from 6 through to 15, whereas kids sizing is infants, which is infant child up to size 13, and then it starts from size 1, which is the youth size, and goes to size 6. So there's a bit of overlap there. So here I've got some Ariat women's. C wide, B medium, and the boots look exactly the same. It's just that a B fit boot is a bit narrower and a C fit is wider. The majority of Ariat's women's fashion boots or seasonal boots are B fits. The styles that they sell more commonly, they sell in a C, the wider fit. Corral, same thing, comes in B, which is M. Most of Corral's women's boots are in an M fit, and it's actually kind of a middle of the road fit. It suits most women. It's pretty good sizing, even though it's a snip toe. When you've got that boot on, you get slide into the pocket, you find it's fairly generous. Here we've got a Circle G women's boot. They are a bit smaller fit than the Corral, so you may need to go down a half size. Durango, same thing goes here. They make a medium fit, which is equivalent to a B, and they make a W, a wide fit, which is equivalent to the C fit. In Australia, mostly Ariat carry double E. Most of the men's are double E's. Occasionally some styles only come in a D fit like this, but for most people, if you just go up a half size, they fit pretty good. But kids' boots are based on men's medium size, so it's actually a D fit. Corral men's come in both widths, as you can see here. That's this boot. It's a D fit, and this is a double E fit. I do find with Corral's D fits, they're pretty generous actually, so most people will fit nicely into a D, but if you need that extra wide, the double E's to go. They're pretty good. Same applies with the other brand that's Corral, which is the Circle G, the more economical brand. You got that D fitting.